So, there we go. Okay. Welcome, new and old friends. My name is 2482, and today I'm just re-recording some of my videos for you. Just touch you to know. Alright. Didn't realize you guys could see my mouse on the screen. That's interesting to know. Well, I'm just gonna go over to Twitter real quick, and we're going to Alright. Alright, so now that I have that all done, just going to start reading pretty quick here. And all right, let's go to here. And let us find I do hope the music isn't too loud or something weird. Can you guys even hear the music? Okay, so you can, and it's not that loud. Perfect. All right. You know, I think with how many times I've done a live stream, I'd be so much better at it than I am. What is going on? Why aren't you opening? My tablet is refusing to open for me. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe without the fail this time. It might fail. Who knows? We'll see. Okay. Just going to restart my tablet real quick here. She's having some problems. I've never had my tablet have these problems, so let's see how this goes, shall we? I really only use it for this stuff, actually. It pretty much sits here and does nothing except for me reading stories off of it, so it better work. So looks like it's loading. And it loaded. Okay. So I just restarted it and that worked. Not history. Saved. Where did I end up putting that stupid thing? There. Now there's a picture. Alright. So let's see. I hope you guys enjoyed the music. I got taught how to put changing music on finally, so yay. Alright. It's up and I'm ready to go. Alright. Hi, Silver. Yes, I have a little bit of a problem. I seem to enjoy live streaming a little too much, I think. I don't know. That and I need to record, like, so many stories. Let's get the mic in a better position. Alright. Trust Your Gut, Your Dog, or Your Cat by Emerald 6. I'm really not a social butterfly. I don't like to talk to too many people. I only talk to like a handful, really. You included. I'm gonna be so burnt out after this. Well, I mean, you could just stay here then and enjoy it. Why am I not hearing it? Hold on. What the actual? There we go. You'll listen. You'll listen to me while you record. That is funny. Actually. Oh wow, I've got 4 people here. Jeez. There's more than I expected. Well, I just want to see something. I see the world in neon red, like human hues that I have led. Okay, so that's what my that is what my desktop is playing as well. Okay, so wonder if I did this. If you guys will lose the music as well. Yes, you do. Okay. Well, now I know things. Alright. So sadly, I can't let you listen to the playback because you'll just hear the music that I can't hear. And yes, it is very good music, actually. We are listening to Miracle of Sound, which is actually a really good band, or a really good artist. I've listened to him a few times. It is not my music. We are actually listening to other people's music for once. Yay! Here's hoping no copyright strikes for me. I did put YouTube safe, right? Let's go to this. Make sure it is actually on. Yes, it is. Okay. I should have no problems. This happened 15 years ago when I had just come home from college on winter break. Home this time was not the house I grew up in. My parents had just moved closer to our small city. So, actually, wait, I think I did this one already. Hold on. Yep, I have done this one. I cannot do this one again. Cut. Whoops. Oops. Okay. Did I not write that down? No, I didn't. Alright. I did that one for a collab. That one is done. Who did I do that for again? Oh, right. I remember now. Yes. Okay. Alright, next story then instead. Oh, that means I don't have to record that one again. When I can use it, I will put it up. Hey PA. I hope you enjoy the music. I've already blasted a little bit for you guys. I also don't know why you can see my mouse on the screen. That annoys me, but anyways. Don't forget to hit the like buttons. I like the like buttons being hit. Remember this? Well, at least I didn't get too far before I realized, hey, I've done this one already. Alright. Saved. I should unsave that one, because I'm not doing it. I also did the butterfly one already. Okay. What comment? You had a comment? A council worker let slip my house was being scooped for a burglar. You know, sometimes the chats don't seem to work very well, PA. I find that every once in a while they, oh, the hello didn't end up in your end. I find that every once in a while it breaks. I find that if I close it and then reopen it, it starts working. But every once in a while, the chat will just go dead on the live chat. And I'm like, did everyone stop talking or did the chat die? So I'll close it, reopen it, and sometimes, yeah, the chat just died. Like, no one's talking anymore. And then a few times it has just that mine decided to die. I forgot who it was by. Oh my god. This is what I get for not paying attention to what people's names are before I ask them to read their stories. Sturza Camp Fugelzog 1. Why'd you have to throw the one at the end? I'm pretty sure you didn't. This is a Monday. I mean, people work. It's all good. A plus. Oh, Noki, you can see the name on the friggin' on the screen. How would you say that, Silver? How would you say that? And I know you're just gonna spell it out because, you know, I can't actually hear you. Stures Campbell Zerk. I'm just gonna say that. By Stures Campbell Zerg 1. You don't work a normal job, PA, who can get away with this stuff. I'm gonna just bring that together. Sorry guys, I can't let you read as I record because the music is also tied to my desktop apparently, which, now that I think about it, would have been another way to do it, I guess. Oh. Oh. Huh. I have an idea. But that's for later today. Puts it into Google, see how it says the name. I don't think it's going to. I think it's just gonna spit it back out. It's fine. Truth be told, people have really complicated names like that and expect someone to pronounce it properly. Anyways. When I was a young boy, in my early teenage years, my mom had a family of white... Okay. When I was a younger boy, in my early teenage years, my mom had a family of white Siberian tigers, which stood in the living room facing out the windows onto the street. They ranged from small plush ones to a large, real-life, like animal white Siberian tiger. Usually, they received comments when people passed by, but she had arranged them to stand together like a family. I will tell you, when I was a young boy, PA, my family had white tiger, Siberian tigers all over the house. We were rich, I tell you. It was winter time, and some of the houses on my street had already been targeted by people with various belongings being stolen, ranging from couches to money in jars to a personalized angel in someone's house, which was made for their daughter who had been a stillborn. Why would you steal a monogrammed freaking angel? People are weird. There was council workers working on a hill corner fixing a pavement. Sometime unsweetened iced tea. That doesn't exist in Canada. Not as something you can just go buy. Everything's sweetened here. We just call it iced tea, and it has sugar in it, always. There was a council worker... There was council workers working on a hill corner fixing pavement. There was a council workers working on a hill corner fixing pavements. Sometimes, if you passed by, they would talk to you for a short period. Just be friendly, since we were young. Because he wanted to be touched by an angel. Yeah. Yep, stillborn angel. That is fantastic. In the arms of an angel. I was out one night with a friend, and we were talking to them about houses being targeted around the area when one of the workers turned into a joke I can see you got the jokes, PA. Everything is good with the stream part of things. Mic is good. Music is good. Desktop is dead. I was out one night with a friend, and we were talking to them about houses being targeted around the area when one of the workers turned it into a joke and said through laughter, if it were me, I would go for the house on my street. They obviously are loaded, man. Knowing we were staying on that street, we curiously inquired which house he was talking about. Then he said quite bluntly and in a matter-of-fact tone, the one with the tigers in the window. Could make that easy. It always looks empty. I'm not doing a Scottish accent, Silver. This is in the States. Stop trying to make me do a Scottish accent. Just because I did a Southern accent once, is that why? Wasn't even that great. I was obviously a young and naive. I didn't fully understand, so I said quite proudly, "That's my house." He stopped what he was doing, but stared at us for what could be. He stopped what he was doing and just stared at us for what could have been a few short minutes. Then he said, "There you go. You just never know who you're talking to. It's a small world." Then started laughing. I forgot all about that until someone tried to break into our house a few weeks before Christmas. We didn't know anyone personally who was involved, but when they were caught weeks after trying another house, people said it was a council worker who done it. They apparently one day someone will deem a Scottish accent, and I will try to do a Scottish accent, which will probably turn out Irish, knowing me. I forgot all about that until someone tried to break into our house a few weeks before Christmas. We didn't know anyone personally who was involved, but I forgot all about this until someone tried to break into our house a few weeks before Christmas. We didn't know anyone personally who was involved, but when they were caught a few weeks... I think I have to sneeze. Stupid nose. I forgot all about this until someone tried to break into our house a few weeks before Christmas. We didn't know anyone personally who was involved, but when they were caught weeks after trying another house, people said it was the council workers who done it. They apparently weren't really workers, but using it as an excuse because no one can remember seeing a van. And they all wore plain clothes and high-vis vests without a logo on the back. And that's it. Short, sweet, but yet still pretty good. I've been coughing a lot. I hope I'm not getting sick. It's all Silver's fault. Always Silver's fault. If I get sick, it's Silver's fault. Blame him. So that's 2 minutes and probably like 35 seconds. I know there's an error in there. Come on, computer. You got this. You got all this. I got you trained for that now? I need silence, weirdly enough. Like, I tried to do, like, music or whatever, and those recordings when I did the music in the background, I find are my worst. Okay, that's fine. I'll do that, PA. Because you love me, Silver. My voice soothes you. I don't know. Tigers. That's what I'm gonna call this one. I mean, you could just put me on mute if you wanted. You know, I just could use the time. Alright, so we got that one done. And then I need to quickly do... Find that weird that someone actually finds my voice soothing. Okay, it's going into high... It's going into normal vision now. Save. TSS. Tiger. February. Nope, wrong date. Okay, so it's all done. Go back into night mode. So you basically just became self-aware and decided to shapeshift out of it. I'll have to read it after I'm done this. I need at least one more recording. Actually, I need two more. Alright, so I need this. It's been recorded. I only have two more, so shoot. Oh. Control copy. Control paste. Oh. No. Oh. You have to be kidding me. Both of them were taken down. That was a really good one. I hate when that happens. I'm so upset now. So he turned into a bat and left. Oh, I'm so upset now. Thank you for showing up, Just Plain Creepy. I'm not doing very much right now, except being very upset that one of my stories got taken down. Ugh, I'm so mad right now. Oh. hate when they do that. Alright. Well, I guess I'll read this one. Have a good one, just plain creepy. And do you not get upset whenever you go to read a story, Silver, and it's gone? Don't you play like you don't get upset? At least I have one. I have enough stories. I was just going to do one for the collab, and now I can't. You don't get upset? Really? It was a good one too, though. That's why I think I'm so upset. Hasn't happened. Yeah, because you don't read true stories, I guess. Though I've had 2 sentence horrors get taken down before. Okay, well, I only had 5. One had been used for a collab, and I was going to use another one for a collab, and now I can't. So now we're going to go find one for a collab for MCT. Okay, I'll find a good one for her, though. Unsettling 911 Call. True Story. By Burnt Schmidt. Unsettling 911 Call. True Story. By Burnt Schmidt. My cousin was a 911 operator for a town in my city. She had many scary calls and violent situations where people would either seriously injure or even die. Many overdoses. No, I don't like how I'm reading this. My cousin was a 911 operator for a town in my city. She had many scary calls and violent situations where people were either seriously injured or even died. Many overdoses. It's the many overdoses that get me. Okay. Many overdoses. Many domestic violence calls, some from the same woman over and over, which was heartbreaking. However, there was one which was still shrouded in mystery, which she claims to be the which she claims to be the most unsettling, which she claims to be the most unsettling of them all. The call went something like this. 911, what's your emergency? I need the police. I need the police. What's the address of your emergency? 123 Hurl Hill Drive. Laurel Hill Drive. 1234 Laurel Hill Drive. And what's the nature of your emergency? There's someone in my room. Can you speak up, miss? It's in my room. Somebody's in your house, ma'am? Something. Can you speak up? It's in my doorway. Has someone broken in? Caller hangs up. She tried to call back, but it just keeps ringing. Police arrive quickly. Call was tracked from inside the house of this address. But when they arrived, the lights were out inside and the door was locked. Police have no clue. Caller hangs up. She tries to call back, but it just rings. Police arrive quickly. Call was traced from inside the house of this address. But when they arrived, the lights were out inside and the doors were locked. Caller hangs up. She tries to call back, but it just rings. Police arrive quickly. Call was tracked from inside the house of this address. But when they arrived, the lights were out inside and the doors were locked. Police have no cause to break in, and upon checking the windows and doors, there was no evidence of intrusions. They had my cousin continue to call while they tried to listen, but nothing. They wrote it off as a prank call. I don't know what it is about this story. It's not outrageously outrageous. I'm not sure what it is about this story. It's not outrageous or violent. It's very short and to the point. To this day, it remains a mystery, but something about the way she tells it is extremely bothering. To this day, it remains a mystery, but something about the way she tells it is extremely bothering. She said it undeniably. She said it undeniably wasn't a prank call because the girl on the other end seemed terrified. The house was empty at the time and in the process of being sold. And that is it. Short and sweet. And that's actually all I have to record because I thought I had more and I was wrong. But whatever. I mean, something's better than nothing. I'll have to go look for more stories now because I don't have one that I thought I had, which actually was pretty good. I was gonna go back to alright, that is it. Well, I'm actually kind of happy that was short and sweet because I'm not feeling 100% today, so maybe I'll just get some more rest. I don't know. Alright, well, that has to be the shortest live stream I've ever done. It wasn't even an hour. Whoops, I thought I had more, but I don't have what I don't have, right? So, thank you for all coming to my TED Talk. I'm just kidding. Thank you all for coming. I hope you all have a good day. And I'll see you all later because we have another live stream with PA today for his 200 subscribers special. And I'm still at 183. Am I still at 183? Yes. But anyways, thank you all for coming. I hope you have a good night or a good day. And